Okay, so I haven't filmed anything on the GoPro in a while, and this is the first time I'm using the Booyah microphone that I typically use on my phone to film TikTok, so let's just give this a try. So hey, it's Harry Husky, and this video is going to be a follow-up to the live DJ stream that I did at the end of June last year during my last upload schedule. So as you can see behind me, I'm in my kitchen. Yeah, I'm wearing the Pride shirt, especially for this. I was going to wear the Music is the Answer shirt that I wore during my DJ set at Confuzzled, but then decided since the end of Pride Month, I thought it would be a good excuse to start wearing this one again. But anyway, yeah, as you can see, I'm in my kitchen. Typically, I would do these kinds of things in my bedroom, but I don't have the space for it at the moment. I'm rearranging stuff in the room, so hopefully, yeah, I'll be able to do things in there. But I do have quite a wide open space out here, and I thought I'd stop blabbering on because I want to try and get this thing done, because I'm a bit late doing it than planned. So yeah, let's end this. And I do have to stop recording because I need to switch the microphone round pointing me while I have the camera pointing at the things I'm filming. Anyway, let's have a look and see what we got here. Okay, so first of all, as you can see, I do have my setup on a ironing board of all things. That's because I don't have a spare table anywhere, and I don't think I have a table tall enough for something like this, and a table big enough for something like this. But if it works, it ain't stupid, and thankfully I'm not the only one who DJs and does this. So I thought I'd just come round here. Got to be very careful and not come over my tail. So here we have what I'm DJing on, which is my Pioneer, the DJJ SB3 controller. Here we have my DJing laptop, which is my 2013 MacBook Air, coming up to 9 years old now, and it's still going well. I've had to do a few upgrades. I've changed the hard drive. I do need to change the processor on it, because ever since Big Sur was installed on this, it's been nothing but hell. But it works, and hopefully I won't get low battery coming up. So I did have to get the battery replaced very recently. So hopefully this will be a testament to see how long this actually lasts. As you can see, this is my streaming PC, which I did the anniversary stream on at the end of April. Now this is my Lenovo all-in-one PC. I forget which model this is, but as you can see, I've got Stream Elements running on OBS, and I've got the button ready to click. Now, the benefit is this actually came with a wired keyboard and mouse, but I do have here a couple of Logitech, well actually I got one of each. What am I even talking about? So I've got my Logitech wireless mouse, and I've got my Logitech wireless keyboard, but since I don't have to type anything on this, I can just put it to one side, and yeah, that's an Xbox cake, by the way. I got that for my birthday. In the end, I'm still getting through it. So we have the streaming PC, we have my Blue Yeti, which I'm using to capture my voice to use as a microphone, and I will have to mute this when I do go live. I just want to check if I just press the button, has that muted it? Yep. And if I press the mute button again, yeah, that's perfectly fine. So that's pretty much that. Also, the other thing I haven't forgot is I did use a Behringer sound card to do the last DJ set I did when I was off camera, but the sound quality from that wasn't great. It was actually, what am I talking about, it was terrible. So what I've done is I put it through some RCA to XLR connectors, and I do have a Behringer sound amplifier, which is the UMC 202 HD. So this is my first time ever actually using this, and I did do a test earlier, and it sounded pretty good. Well, in my ears anyway. Now, the problem was with this setup, I was initially going to have an audio jack running through to a Bose speaker over there, but I couldn't quite work out how to get the audio playing, because when I tried it through I tried looking through the settings, and it just wasn't happening. I could only ever get it playing through the PC. But I do know somebody who does also do live DJ streams on Twitch, and that is Rani Kalon. I'll show you some of his stuff here. So this is Rani doing a live DJ stream, and I might have to approach him and ask how he gets the audio from to how else he monitors the audio, and because I do know he uses headphones, which also do like the Bluetooth speaker I was intending on runs on a 3.5mm headphone jack. But I need to probably approach someone like Rani and ask what he does and what else he does to monitor the sound and see if I can get it playing through that Bluetooth speaker. Now, moving over here, we do have the webcam which I'm using, which does have a built-in light. I can't quite see the model on it, but it does have different touch settings. I wonder if I can touch it with my paw, thinking about it. No, I think it only seems to want to work with human hands, or I can get it to work with this, so it did last time I tried. Actually, yeah, it does. But basically, that does have three brightness settings. I don't know what that was that popped up on the piece. I'll have to give that a check. But there's three brightness settings, and when I press that goes completely off. Then it goes to dim and dimmer and dimmest. So I think you get the idea. So the webcam is actually this, which is the Nexigo, I think that's how you pronounce it, N330E. Now, although it's not the greatest webcam, but it does actually give a very wide field of view, and the built-in light is a nice function to have. And the other problem is, okay, where's the Logitech? So this was the webcam I have used previously, which was a Logitech, but the cable actually is nowhere near long enough to actually use it with this setup. So I'd be struggling if I didn't have that webcam. I could use the GoPro for webcam usage, but then that would have to be using a capture card, and I wouldn't be able to use it directly via USB. So that being said, that's pretty much that. Also, I have got the webcam on a cradle for my phone, because I did do this stream on TikTok Live as well. So I've got my iPhone right here, and it just sits in the cradle. Actually, thinking about it, I'll just stop the camera and put my iPhone in so you can see how it looks. Okay, so there you have it. There is my phone in the cradle, and I've got the adapter with me that I'm able to use a 3.5mm headphone jack and charge it at the same time. Now, I will be using the microphone I'm currently using on the GoPro on the cradle, so I'll record a bit of separate footage here just so you can see how it looks. And yes, that's pretty much it. And this isn't really much. This is the camera I just typically use just to take photos with, and I'll be just taking one quick photo just to upload onto Twitter. And I think that's just about it. So yeah, I'm gonna finish the tour right there. So yeah, that is all the things behind my live DJ setup. So I'm not going to do anything fancy to wrap this up, because I'm doing this literally before I did the live that you saw on the 30th of June. So, going to get this over and done with. Thank you so much for watching, and goodbye. Mwah.